Please welcome the Script's Danny O'Donoghue.
Hey guys, how are you?
Oh, Danny, we are so good. Congratulations on the album Satellites. How does it feel to be releasing this new chapter of music, the emotions around it?
Yeah, it's bittersweet in a way, you know, because obviously Mark isn't here for this, you know, this new chapter in the script. But I just feel like we've all galvanised around this project to write an album and to come out of you know, the hell that we were in last year, and to just come, you know, to even write one song after something like that's gone on, I'd be super proud. But you know, we've tried to pour our absolute hearts out onto the page and try and make this a really emotional album. But it's not necessarily a sad album. We're not mourning the loss of somebody. We're celebrating his life, and there's a difference there. Irish people are great at celebrating a life and not staying in the grief too long. So that's kind of what we tried to do with the album, is just show how we're all feeling. And I suppose the hard part about this is that we're living in this and we're grieving publicly, you know. So, but everybody knows us, like, you know, in the intro, you've known us for 15 years now, and you know, we're just open and honest guys that are trying to get through it as painlessly as possible.
Well, Danny, the singles are remarkably upbeat, even though it is really an album that comes out of grief. Yeah. Was that part of the process of healing and grieving? Yeah,
it was huge. You know, when we were writing the album, there's certain songs on there that dealt specifically with Mark's passing. But we also felt like we didn't want to come out with something that was too sad. You know, like I said, in the celebrating somebody's life, a song like Both Ways was just a distraction from what's going on. And we feel like, you know, the script are super and highly emotional anyway. So, you know, the rest of the album is going to be highly emotional. So we wanted that lead single to show a little bit of optimism, a little bit of tempo, and to just, like I said, it was a distraction for us in the studio. It was the first time we felt really good about a song, and we started to smile again. So, so Both Ways being the first single was great. And then now we've moved on to At Your Feet, which is you know, another super emotional song. I'd say probably more back to the original script sound, you know.
Hey, you go to all great places for inspiration. This is probably my favourite, I think. Is it true that a line of football commentary somehow inspired a love song?
Yeah, it's true, you know. Yeah, it's true. I was watching, we have a show called Match of the Day. I don't know if you have the same over there. Yeah. But one of the commentators was watching one of my favourite football teams, Manchester United. Oh. We've been bad the past couple of years, but he was watching it, and he said he was like, you know, this particular player was playing with the world on his shoulders when it should be at his feet. Oh. And I just thought, you know, like all great things, you know, the songwriter in my head went off, got the pad, a piece of paper, and I wrote that down. And I just thought, what a beautiful way to say to somebody who's been shielding you from all the pain in life, to be able to take the weight off their shoulders, take the world off their shoulders, and to be able to lay it at their feet. Oh, so our brand new single, At Your Feet, is it's about that. Yeah, it's a super sweet song.
That is lovely, like, but who was the footballer? Because it doesn't sound like he was doing very well.
Dude, I can't say. The worst part about it is, if I start talking bad about a certain player, I'm guaranteed to meet them next week, because I'm on the same circuit. I'm in the UK. As you can see, by the way, they put a green screen of the UK. I'm actually at a beach right now enjoying my summer holidays. I don't know what this makes me look like. I'm at the Parliament or so. I don't know what's going on.
You are looking tan, suspiciously tan.
Now, I wanted to talk to you. You've been touring with Pink. I'm not sure if you know, but Pink is like a god in this country, in Australia. Everyone loves Pink.
Goddess.
Goddess,
she's amazing.
Absolutely. Now, you even got to take a spin on her aerial rig. Mate, how did that feel? That's my dream.
Do you know what? I thought it was going to be easy, you know, because I'm a fairly fit guy, but I got in the harness. It took me, honestly, they needed to butter up my hips to get me into it, right? Because I'm quite big. I got in it, and then I proceeded to go around the whole stadium. It was absolutely incredible. I've a lot more, not like didn't have respect, but I've got so much more respect for her now that I know. And my hips, I swear, man, they're bruised so bad on either side. I can't even. I'm not joking. You can't see I'm wearing shorts and I'm all bruised up.
If you're going to get bruised hips, that's a pretty good way to get them, I reckon. Satellite, the album is out 16th of August. Tickets to the Australian return will go on sale this week. Details are on our website. Would you please thank Danny O'Donoghue?
Thank you, guys.